Yes? Okay. As I argue with my husband about my ceviche, a lot of people were asking me, oh, how is it that you make ceviche? There's this amazing place in Pompano, right, honey? Pompano?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, called Malulos. Of course, this is nothing like Malulos, so please don't get on my butt about that because she comes to my Zumba classes. This is just plain tilapia. Nice, delicious, fresh, as you can tell.
Raw.
Raw. Ooh. And then we put some red onions. I remember my brother telling me that you can tell a good ceviche if the onions are sliced in the complete circle. I suck doing that, so I guess this one is a, you know, a copycat. And we're gonna do that. 2 important ingredients for my homemade super quick ceviche. Gourmet garlic, it's already blended and everything else, and the spices, because we don't have rocoto here. That's what we use over there for spices, rocoto. You guys probably can't even pronounce that, but that's fine. I love it very garlicky. It's good for you, for your immune system. You guys just saw I just made a saute spinach and mushrooms. That's what that is for. Nice and fresh. I like mine very garlicky with tons of spices. So mine is like red. You know, I know I'm going to feel it later. God knows when. And then freshly squeezed, for me, lemons. These are lemons, okay, for me. Now, if the guy holding the, just sprinkled my eye out.
So you get this karma.
The guy holding the phone.
They're limes. They're not green lemons. So, but all you Latin people watching out there, you can go into any store you want and ask for green lemons. Limones,
coño. That's it. Oh, bad word. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm going to take my eye out in a second. You know, a lot of people, I get emails from people asking me, what is it that I eat? What's my regimen? This and that. I try to eat very healthy. I just did a post about how, you know, it's supposed to be nutritious, not necessarily, you know, calorie counting. I would say the same thing with your weight. A lot of people focus on one number, on what they should be. You know, there are certain sizes they should be this weight. I'm 125, 130 when I'm bloated. I'm way heavier than most people think I am, which I'm flattered. People think I'm like 100 pounds or whatever. I'm not. I think I broke 120 last week because we were working out so much with Mr. Digo for his Party in Pink. But aside from that, I went back into my regular weight, which is 120. I wasn't too happy about that, but I am not as tired and it's good. Now they say that you're supposed to eat protein as much as you can measure it in a deck of cards or the palm of your hand. That's how much protein you should be consuming. I consume a little bit more than that. Now I need to find something to mix it with. Okay, here we go. The garlic, the spices, it's got to be lemonade with the green lemons. With the limes. I like limes better. Your yellow lemons are a little too sweet for this, and this is supposed to be very tarty. Ceviche is super good for you. It's got vitamin C, lean protein. You got some lemons. You got some onions, which is amazing for your breath. Garlic. Make sure you have a mint. You know, I like to use sea salt. Now maybe this is not good because you put a lot of, you know, to be able to cook the fish, because the fish is not raw. The fish will cook with the salt and with the lime juice. It does cook it. If you don't believe me, whenever you have a cut, try to put those 2 in your cut. You'll see how much you cook and scream in 2 seconds, okay? So then now what's going to happen, you're going to test it out and see how you like it. Now you will find that the fish is going to start turning white, not from the garlic, but from the cooking process that's happening. Okay, when this is ready, obviously this is not all for me, supposedly, but you know, I love it. And then you put some fresh cilantro on top. And that is Mike, what I call my fake ceviche, ready to eat, yummy and fresh. Thank you.